Hi, welcome to the garden, to the daily duos, and I'm going to lay out the tarot. And it is the 8th of February, and I'm going to do this one. This is body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. Okay, so for the body, we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords he's a stalwart guy. He thinks a lot. He can be involved with legal documents, writing, that sort of stuff. That's kind of the energy, that kind of organizational energy that the King of Swords carries. So if you think about that being in your body for today, you're probably waking up feeling organized and getting ready. If I learn how to talk, to go. But your mind's feeling a little down in the dumps, sweetie lumps, and it's not getting a whole lot of help from spirit. One of the reasons your mind's doing this is because you're focusing on way too many things at once. And so you can't tell what's real, what's Memorex, what's the illusion, what's the delusion. So this is going to be kind of a tough day to get through. But if you stay grounded and really work with the energy that the universe is sending into you, and feeding you and giving you the ideas that you're getting, you have a great chance to come out of this day feeling very clear and very balanced. So I think you're starting with the right stuff. You need to ditch these two. Acknowledge that they're there and then say, okay, I'm not going to do that. Deal with the ideas that get presented to you that ground in you and feel firm and part of the world. And then you will find balance in today. So it's going to be an interesting day. We're having some sort of weird malaise that's kind of following us around, but we're going to be okay. And so we're going to roll the stones, the body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity stones in the garden. Okay. Yeah, you don't have anything. You're in too bad of a place today. Matter of fact, you have your body's sort of stuck in the past, which means you're embodying some ideas from the past, and that could be the illusions and delusions. But you've got great new ideas moving forward in water. And what you got there is grounding energy changes. And changing and the setting of some new long-term patterns. So if you hold your body, holds you back, and you don't begin to accept these new patterns, you're going to be torn. That's going to be your illusions and delusions. What's real? This, where I used to be, or this, where I'm going to? And then your mind is in the earth, and final thoughts to this whole situation are coming. They're not yet here, but it's going to come from your clarity, and on the path forward, you're going to be getting a lot of omens. Remember, we saw the 8 of Wands flying in. We're going to get a lot of omens, a lot of things telling us which way to go. It's going to be a really positive day that way. And once again, spirit spirit's entirely in earth. When I threw around, it looked like it hit a couple spots, but spirit is entirely in earth, and when it's there, of course it's entirely in earth. It's transforming, but it's not yet finished. So this is a transition day. It's not going to be a day when like a whole lot of stuff's going on, but it's going to be okay. And we will make it out. Universally, I think we are clearing out a lot of what was the past. And I think it's time for us to move forward. So let's pray that we can move forward. And I hope Jeffrey can move forward and get back on this show, because I'm okay doing it by myself, but not really. Thank you for your patience with me.